Welcome. In this 15-minute mindfulness of sound practice, we will use listening as our anchor to present moment awareness. Just like the breath, or sensation in the body, sound is always happening. We can center our awareness on sound, just like we do with our breathing, simply listening to the sounds that are already here and returning to sound when we wander away. Taking some time now to take your seat, upright and relaxed. You can close your eyes, or you might leave them open, gazing softly at the floor a couple feet ahead. Noticing the places your sit bones touch the chair or cushion, and where your feet touch the floor. Where your hands touch your lap. Just briefly feeling these places of contact as a way of settling into the present moment. Now, noticing the sound of my voice. As you hear and understand these words, see if you can also hear the quality of sound, the pitch, tone, or timbre. Bringing your attention to the sound of my voice as it is in this moment, and this one. Noticing the silences between phrases, the natural coming and going of sound. Simply awake to the quality of the sounds that are already here. Now expanding your awareness to all the sounds you're able to hear. This is the field of sound. Sounds in this room. Close-in sounds, like the sound of my voice, or perhaps the sound of your own breathing. And more distant sounds. Sounds outside the room, in the building or farther away. Noticing the mind's impulse to label sounds as this or that, or as pleasant or unpleasant. Recognizing this as natural mental activity, and simply returning to curious awareness of sounds just as they are. Aware of the spaces between sounds. silences, pauses. Noticing how, with listening, there isn't anything to do. Sounds come and go spontaneously, and they're known spontaneously by awareness. You don't have to go looking for sound. You're just resting in this awareness that is already listening. Noticing whether the mind has wandered away from sound. And if it has, noticing that you're already back. There is nothing to do but relax here, letting sound come and go. Each time the mind wanders, you have an opportunity to practice letting go, relaxing back into this open awareness of sound, sounds that are always and already here. Letting go again of the impulse to go looking for sound, and the impulse to reject some sounds and seek out others. In this moment, what do you actually hear? Letting everything happen. Listening to this world as it already is. When the mind wanders, noticing again that sound will happen naturally. And when it does, you are already back in this moment. You are already here and already listening. In these last few minutes, letting go of any effort you've brought to this practice today. Sound is already happening, and there is nothing to do but rest, relaxing into the changing flow, listening to sound just as it is. Taking some time now to thank yourself for the effort you've put into your practice today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. I hope to see you here again soon.